Coming up next, we have Fay Roberts, also all the way from Milton Keynes, and her and Danny co-run Poetry KaPow. If you're ever up there, check it out. There are flyers by the door. Fay Roberts. Woo! I've actually come from Cambridge today. Woo! Hey. Woo! City of Learning or something. Right. Short one with a very pretentious title. This is called Thanatos and Eros. But it is actually a true story. It goes like this. She'd carved a runic cunt on the side of his car on that ancient borderland between codependent territories. The last two were okay, she says, but the first two letters were bastards. Totally unsatisfactory. I reflect on texts for some knee-hugging seconds and suggest that next time she uses twat. 11 lines, straight to the point. Thank you. This one, some of you will recognise how this feels. Room full of geeks. No. And it's called Esprit d'Escalier. It's another pretentious title I'm going to do. Esprit d'Escalier. Saturday night. Bites. And I'm too slight, try as I might to hide from the light. In this sweaty press, competing for air, dodging the stares of those possessed by ethylated spirits. Then one calls me forth, mouth contorted by all the things suppressed, the rage and fear they struggle to express. And then time skips, and I split, one of me stepping forward, the other static, locked in traction. And that forward one of me says, "You're a rancid little arsehole who's very short on charm. I suggest that you remove yourself before you come to harm. A whore? I'm more. I'm all you'll never be, and it's a shame that you can't dig quite deep enough to change instead of blame. A dyke? Quite right. Congrats, yet your astuteness shows despair, because you know no matter how you try, I'll never care. Don't bring it here, don't bring it up. You try, I'll overthrow it, and you'll limp home, your arse kicked down, courtesy, your humble poet." Then time returns, and the other of me stutters into life and mutters, "Yeah, whatever." It's a 0-0 draw till 40 minutes later. It looks quite good here, written down, and in my head it sings. I wish that I had said it then. I didn't. That's the thing. Very quick plug. Poetry KaPow.
KaPow!
KaPow!
Wow!
Oh, that was ace, but more of it. Poetry KaPow!
KaPow!
Yes! That gets me every time. It's like the tube train. So, Poetry KaPow is Milton Keynes next Friday. It's really quick, it's 45 minutes from here. When was the last time you crossed London in 45 minutes? So, come up to Milton Keynes, kind of fantastic time. We've got poetry, we've got music, we've got interactive art.
It's really good, I've been.
And Kat loves it.
Yeah.
There you go.
See
So,
Liverpool.
come enjoy yourself. See Liverpool from Kat Rowan. My last piece, by the way, Whippersnapper Press. Fantastic, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really chuffed and excited and babbling. So, last piece, again, I think at least a couple of you are going to recognise this one. It's called Dedication. This is for those who chose to suppose that because my clothes weren't hard enough, my hair not sharp enough, I wasn't worth knowing. This is for them with it etched on, indelible, yelling so that everyone can tell, giving the unmarked hell. This is for the ones with the sneers and the hair raised short above the ears and the jeers and the "what are you doing here?" This is for queers. This is for the women with it written wide and bright. I love women, but only those that look like guys. Forcing a younger me to flatten my lines, narrow my eyes, disguise my femininity, flee push-up bras and skulk in bars with boys who liked boys. And lots of noise, poised and pouting, pushing me into the path of gay girls, scared of my hair, and straight girls scared of my stare, both glaring. The latter with their eyes on the noisy boys, watching them grind, mind tight around notions of conversion, shunning my perversion. This is for two friends, patience and time, and others too real to name. The boys who like boys but not too much noise, and who love me but not as their pet, letting me sob on their sofa or skipping me down the street. For the entreaties of friends who mattered, therefore didn't mind the profile of putative partners, only that they were kind. And this is for those women who looked beyond my stare and saw me brimming with a need to care, bare to the bone, almost poisoned with the importance of it all, and who let me fall, submerge, be buoyed up in their arms. And yes, there was harm, but softened in those waters, I came to this shape. And okay, I still can't play pool, and I look crap in plaid, but I'm glad to be stood here, happily between two worlds, dressed only in my own colours. Thank you very much. Woo!